Hello everybody, this is Daniel Borg with his project review video for week 2 in MDF 1510. And as you can see, I have my view controller up, and I'm just going to go through the questions real quick and then do a demo. Did you feel prepared for completing this project? I really did not feel prepared. The reason why is because I really could not figure out the table view functionality as far as that's concerned, which I'll demonstrate for you in a second. I wasn't able to populate the table view tab with labels like I was able to do last week, but I was able to put images into my project, which I wasn't able to last week. So there is some progress. I did have a lot of difficulty this week, I'll be honest with you, as far as also the custom objects. As you can see right here, I made for each article, but I couldn't get it to display on the table view, which I'll show you in a second. And the lacking in the course that could have been, a little bit easier and more clear was that I felt that we could have a little bit more description of how to create a table view when using a tab controller and a navigation controller. What concepts were fuzzy and confusing? Those two concepts were extremely fuzzy and confusing for me. The tab view I really wasn't able to get working, which I'll show you right now as I get the project moving. So here is the project page, and you see the item tabs on the bottom, and this is the first tab. And the first tab, you hit the next button, it goes to the next picture with a title that is different, and also a label that is also different. And you hit the next button and it goes to a different name, different picture, and a different title. And then you can go back and begin where you started. Now, as far as the table view, like I said, I wasn't able to get any of my labels on here. As you can see in my main storyboard, I created the labels here and created 5 rows, and I couldn't get the labels to view for some reason, and I also couldn't get the actual view controller to display a delegate or a data source. So that was the other 2 problems. This was my main problem here. I could not get this to work. I tried hours and hours, researched, and I really didn't have any success. I couldn't get the label article detail view to work either. And then the other problem was I just created labels. I know this was not the way we were supposed to do it, but I wasn't being able to get to create custom object for this particular view controller. I do have it written out, which would be in my third tab view controller, but it's not displaying correctly in the actual view controller. So those are the problems I have for this week. I did triple check and I made sure that I could get this to work, and I really didn't. So if you please can help me resume the particular functions of this project, I would definitely be grateful and appreciative. Have a great day and happy coding, everybody.